Second and third grade leaders, May's Mud Run is off to an incredible start, and I'm so excited to persevere through this week's activities. So let's go ahead and jump straight in. In this week's early arrival activity, you're gonna have your kids talk about songs. Have them tell you about songs that automatically make them happy, or songs that automatically make them sad, and give details about what it is that makes them feel that way. For your first activity, story songs, you're gonna divide your kids into 3 teams. Using the story verses given in your small group, have each of your groups create a song or a chant that describes the verses that they've given. Encourage your kids to use a simple song or a tune that they know to help get them started, like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star or even one of our worship songs. Decide on a set amount of time for your kids to work and then offer your kids the opportunity to perform their newly created masterpieces. In your next activity, Jesus, Others, and You, you're going to introduce the acrostic of joy, Jesus, Others, and You. Talk about how this acrostic helps us to remember that whenever we face times of trouble and need to persevere, that the first thing we do is we focus on Jesus. Second, we focus on others and how we can help them. And then finally, we can focus on ourselves and what we need to do to make it better. As you go through this activity, encourage your kids with these different scenarios where they have the opportunity to show that they can choose joy as they persevere through hard times. Use the acrostic of joy to help them make decisions as they go through, focusing on Jesus, helping others, and then remembering ourselves that we won't give up. With each scenario, spell out a different letter on the floor with their bodies. Finally, ask your kids about something that they need help persevering through right now. Encourage them and help them remember the joy acrostic and how it is that can help us persevere whenever things just get tough. Your activity, Strong on the Inside, uses Isaiah 40:31 as a great teaching tool. Have your kids stand up and spread out facing you where they are at least arm's length away from both you and the people around them. As you read the first sentence of your verse, have your kids stop and do 10 push-ups. Moving on to the second verse or phrase, have your kids do 20 jumping jacks. With the third, have your kids run in place for 30 seconds. For the fourth verse, have your kids walk in place as you get ready to dive in to the discussion that's at the bottom of your small group lesson. As part of your pray and dismiss activity, have each of your kids take some time to silently to themselves pray and ask God for the strength to choose joy when things get hard. If they'd like, encourage your kids to do one of the physical activities from our verse while they pray. Use the closing prayer that's included in your small group guide to close out your day and finish out strong. May's Mud Run is off to an incredible start, and I'm so excited to see how we persevere through the rest of this month together. You guys are incredible and amazing, and I am so blessed to get to work alongside of you. Guys, I love you, I'm praying for you, and I cannot wait to see you on Sunday.